Hello, I'm Michael Walsh. I'm one of the present Board of Selectmen. For those of you who don't know me, I am presently up for re-election this year, and I'm asking for your vote on Tuesday, April 25th. During my first 3 years in office, we have done some great things with the increased revenues from University Station, including building a new fire station in Islington, a new police station behind Town Hall, both within Proposition 2.5. We completed the Safe Routes to School project at the Downey School, became a complete streets community to begin fixing those streets that just end, and supporting all types of travel, including pedestrian and bike safety. More importantly, last year, we kept resident taxes to a minimal increase of just 1.3%, the lowest in 10 years. Even with that low rate, we increased our school budget by 5% for the last 2 years in order to ensure that our schools provide a first-rate education for our children. The most important things to me as your selectman are keeping our schools first rate, finding ways to keep our seniors in town, and doing all I can to keep our taxes low. Let me give you a little background about myself. I'll be 55 this May, and I live in town with my wife Linda and our 3 children. Our oldest, Marissa, is a graduating senior this year who'll be off to college in the fall. Our son Christopher is a sophomore at the high school, and our youngest daughter Julie is now an 8th grader at the Thurston Middle School. We have lived in Westwood for 10 years now, and prior to that we lived in West Roxbury for 11. I am the oldest of 4, born in Mission Hill and raised in Dorchester at St. Gregory's Parish. My parents Frank and Kathy still live in Dorchester, and my dad is a retired Boston police officer, and my mom was a former vice president at the Meeting House Cooperative Bank. I am a graduate of Suffolk University and Suffolk University Law School, and I've been practicing attorney for 30 years, almost 15 here in Westwood. I practice primarily in the area of workers' compensation, Social Security, disability, personal injury, and estate planning. My office is here in town, and that allows me to be more accessible to residents, attend events and meetings, and be more connected to our town at all times of the day. I have worked hard over the past 3 years to get educated on the important issues. I have listened to the residents, and my recent votes reflect that I am listening to the residents of the Islington area and the potential issues that come with the new developer. I hope that I have been a good neighbor, a good friend, and equally as important, a good selectman during my first 3 years. I am asking for your vote on Tuesday, April 25th, to continue the work that I have started in the past 3 years and will continue to do in order to keep our town the great community that it is. Thank you for spending the time to listen to this message, and I ask for your vote.